that thing? I always forget the thing. There's the thing. Alright, now we gotta unmute. Okay, now people can do whatever they want. People can do whatever they want, can't they? Can't they? They can do whatever they want. I can do whatever I want. You can do whatever you want. Everybody can do whatever they want. What's going on, Exception? What's going on, Paranoid? Let's do what we want. Let's do what we want. What's going on, Free? How you doing, friends? Wow, I haven't seen... Alright, we got a show. We got a show already. You know what? What's going on? What's going on, my friends? We are just gonna... We are... I don't think I put it in the title. This is Weekend Hype. This is Weekend Hype. This is totally Weekend Hype. By the way, Paranoid, are you going live tomorrow? Are you going live tomorrow, Paranoid? Mr. Robot Head? Are you going live tomorrow? Go check out Paranoid Goat's channel. I think Free, didn't you have a channel you were working on? I don't know. Anyhow, these are friends. Go check them out if you're watching this sometime later. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Weekend Hype. I'm going to go grab my water real quick. I got to tell you, I stopped drinking Mountain Dew on Monday. And I feel alright. I feel okay. You know what I mean? But because I stopped drinking the taste good water, or whatever it is that they call that, because I stopped, because water doesn't really have a taste, it's hard for me to drink water. It's hard for me to compensate, or I don't know, it's weird. And so last night I woke up and my head was just throbbing, and I hydrate, folks. Hydrate. You can treat yourself better at any moment. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go grab the water real quick, and we're gonna take a drink together. And we'll start the show. Weekend Hype. Let's see what the cards have in store for us for the weekend. Let's see if we're walking into a disaster. Let's see if we're, we're going to go raise hell. Let's see what's going on with the cards today about the weekend coming up tomorrow. Alright. We're using the Beetlejuice deck. I shuffled and dealt all the Beetlejuice deck all the decks out while listening to the Beetlejuice theme. I thought that was really fun. Done by Danny Elfman, who also did the soundtrack to Nightmare Before Christmas. I also want to say that he was the lead singer of Oingo Boingo. Check that out. It checks. It checks. Let's go, folks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to use a die. I like rolling die. I'm a nerd. Here we go. It started as a channel. It didn't get much support, so I let it be. Alright, Free, I understand, man. I understand. Trust me. Trust me, I understand. I don't know what's going on sometimes with the YouTube algorithm or whatnot, but man, I understand. Alright, so let's roll this, good afternoon, Vietnam! Let's start the show, shall we? Welcome to Live Tarot and Lobster. I'm your host, Lobster. We're rolling a die, and we're going to pick a deck. We rolled a 2. I don't know if you can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 it is. The rest of these cards don't exist. We're going to do a 10 card Celtic spread, 10 Celtic cross spread. And we'll see how that leads us along our merry ways. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have and you're like, why did I subscribe to this? You're like, I don't know. And I'm like, I don't know either. So, but thank you for subscribing. And let's see what the cards have to say. Number one, what's our current situation? What's our current situation? Five of Wands. We're being a little dramatic, aren't we? We're being just a touch dramatic. We're making things just a little more wild than they really need to be. We're getting a little carried away. A little stress is picking up. We're being a little dramatic. The Five of Wands. We know what this card is. Look at that. We're being just a touch dramatic. Throwing a little temper tantrum every once in a while. It's the end of the week, Who doesn't have that little bit of road rage every once in a while, right? Who doesn't have that little bit of, hey! You know what I mean? I do, and I don't even drive. Like, I'm walking. And like by the end of the week, if Grandma doesn't get out of my way while I'm walking, I'm going to tell her, hey, we're being a little dramatic, aren't we? Just go around her. Okay, here we go. What's our dare? What's our challenge in this? Trying not to be over dramatic about things. It's the end of the weekend, folks. We're gonna work our way past it. All right. So what's our dare? What's our challenge? The King of Swords. Let's see what the King of Swords has to offer for our dare, our challenge to this dramatic drama. All right, here we go. King of Swords. For my disclaimer, none of this works, but it does. King of Swords. If you have anything you'd like to talk to me about when it comes to anything pertaining to the show, check me out at Lobster Talks on Instagram. Lobster Talks on Instagram. All right, here's our dare. Our dare card is the King of Swords. An active and determined person, experienced, authoritative, controlled, commanding, a professional man, highly analytical person, justness, force, superiority, a person having many ideas, thoughts, and designs. Damn the man. That's what I'm seeing. Damn the man. You got the man watching over you. Alright. You know what we're going to do? Let's see what our focus is going to be. Are we going to focus on worrying about what the guy has to think about us on our weekend off? Are we going to focus on us? What is it we need to focus on? Are we going to focus on having a good time? Being a little less dramatic? Maybe not getting on this guy's, nerves every once in a while? What are we going to focus on here? Have we not pissed off a boss or two every once in a while? I bet we have. I have. I probably should have been fired on the spot several times. Let's see. The Two of Cups. That's what our focus is. Versus trying not to be too dramatic in the face of authority. Wow. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Here we go. Two of Cups. Love. Friendship. Beginning or renewed. Okay, so you're going to go hang out with friends. You're going to go hang out with friends. Maybe go rekindle a date that you had, that maybe you had planned and you cut it off. But you're going to go make friends. You're going to be happy. I like this. That's our passion, union, engagement, partnership, if even like cooperation, marriage. If I have doomed anyone to marriage, I apologize. Okay, that is not what this channel is for. Okay, this channel is not for. This channel is all about practicality and. Uh, if I have, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're gonna go hang out with friends. We're gonna focus on others. Okay, so that's what our focus is. It's on maintaining our relationship that we, the passion that we really going after, the thing that really makes us us, instead of, trying not to like spaz out in the face of authority, some kind of ruling nature right there. Your boss. You're gonna try to have a good time. Let's see what the past has for us in this situation. The past is the King of Cups. 2 kings already. The King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups. We're looking up. The King of Cups. It's in our past. It's what's led us to the situation. The King of Cups. Responsibility and creativity. Learned person. Professional, businessman, lawyer, religious person, scientist, a considerable person, kind and reliable, liberal manner, artist, interest in the arts and sciences, generosity. Boy, if that isn't you 100%, like, other than, maybe you're a bit more. Maybe you're a bit more in the middle when it comes to the art, because you're like, maybe I don't like Dadaism. Maybe I think Dadaism doesn't make any sense. But the Baroque, I really like Baroque art. And so maybe you're not that. I don't know. You've been doing your best. You know how to do your best. We're all here to do our best. Do your best. Do your best. And you're just. Sometimes you got a job to do, and you're gonna do it. But right now, and you got a kind heart. You work that like all of this is a part of some grand design. There's a logic to it all. You just need to decompress a little bit with your friends so far. All right. So let's see what our crowning energy is. Something to look forward to. Something that we hold on to. Our crowning energy is the 8 of Wands. This is striking quick. This is a fast action. I think. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 8 of Swords is like striking quick. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Swift activity, sudden progress or movement, speed, hastily made decisions, too rapid of an advancement. Look, don't get the keg, okay? Don't get the pony keg or anything like that, all right? Make sure you get the right beers when you hang out, okay? I'm not advocating beer. Get the right, spritzers or whatever it is that you're going to drink or hang out or do whatever it is that you're going to do with your friends. You're trying to have a good time here, okay? You're trying to have a good time, and you don't want to make the wrong decisions in the face of hanging out with your friends instead of instead of having to worry about the man. All right? We're trying to forget about all this stuff. We're trying not to be, all dramatic and such. So let's make sure we make the right decisions. We know how to make them. We've been making them. We play it cool, play it smooth. If you got to be Tom Cruise, be Tom Cruise. I watched Jerry Maguire the other day, and look, I don't know. I don't think it's a good movie. Okay, let's go. What's in our future? What's in our future? The Queen of Cups. Ooh. I was also thinking to myself earlier today that we haven't had some power cards show up that usually and for some reason some cards do or don't show up very often. The Queen of Cups doesn't show up very often. The Queen of Cups is the mom card of the of it all. I think these cards tell the truth sometimes, as much as I don't believe it. I don't know if I'm gonna go see my mom this weekend. I haven't seen my mom in like 10 years. Pretty close to 10 years. I don't know. But if this whole thing is about me seeing my mom, I swear to God, these cards. I don't even know who I'm doing the reading for sometimes. Is it me just processing my own energy? I'm not quite sure. But maybe don't go see your mom. Like maybe there's like a love to all of this. It's all like an encompassing thing. The Queen of Cups is the mom card though. Much like the I think the Emperor card is like the dad card. What's that, Barabell? Dan Brock, go see your mom. Yeah, I know, right? Thanks, Barabell. Thanks, Mike. Thanks. All right. Let's see you as you see you. It's not like my mom's been here in the for a long time, and I've been working my way around the country. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. We want it a certain way, and it will be done that particular way. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Prosperity and well-being, abundance, opulence, extreme comfort, generosity, security, liberty, magnificence, grace, dignity, a rich person but generous and charitable, a noble soul. I am taking donations right now. If you'd like, get a hold of me. If you would like, I I'm supposed to meet someone that's got a lot of money. All right. What about you? Who are you gonna? Are you gonna meet someone with a lot of money? I know a lot. I know someone that like has a farm out there. Like maybe a couple. I don't know. But I'm always willing to find that sugar mama. Is that kind of what this is? Is that what the Queen of Pentacles is like? Do you see yourself like the sugar mama? Did that come out of my mouth? I don't know. I make no apologies for a live performance, but I can do better. Let's go. Environment. Alright, environment. Let's see where we're at. Ah, that was good. That was good. Okay, environment. Let's go. The Hermit. We need to break out of this hanging out with ourselves, and we need to go. We're pretty alone. The Hermit card. What's going on, Waz? Paige, how you doing? And so we just gotta like we're just kind of like feeling pretty alone right now, and whether it's not like a what was me kind of alone, but like maybe some of us are loners. I'm kind of a loner. I like being alone. I don't like being lonely necessarily, but I like being alone. I've got that loner in me, and but we gotta break out of that. We gotta go see some friends. Maybe go see your mom. Man, these cards. These cards. All right, these cards. Okay, but we're maybe a period of like self-isolation. Who knows? But we're gonna break out of that this weekend. We're gonna break out of that. Let's see what goals and our hopes and fears are. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Maybe we can heal some things. Wow. I don't know that I need to heal anything with my mom. I think my mom and I are fine. She's probably got she had an eye surgery, so she might be healing. I'm healing because I hurt my chest here, right there. I don't know if I pulled a muscle or anything, but my mom and I are cool. But I could totally understand how sometimes you just need a time to appreciate maybe the healing that happened. I don't know. Hopes and fears. It means that hopefully there'll be a time maybe this week that you can self-reflect a little bit. That you can appreciate the fact that you're healing, that you're getting better, that it's not all going to happen all at once. You're not going to get better all at once. If you ever did, that's a good miracle cure, and that would make you a lot of money. But it doesn't always happen all at once. So it takes time to heal and share that healing process. Okay, let's see what our final outcome for this weekend is. We're hanging out with friends. We're being the good guy. We're making quick decisions. No dilly-dallying. It's only 2 days for the weekend. Maybe go see your mom. Call your mom. You're not your mom. That's what the Queen of Pentacles tells me. Look, I'm not my mom. You're right, you're not your mom. The Hermit says, stop being lonely though. You don't have to isolate. Appreciate the alone time, but go hang out with friends like you've been trying to tell yourself. That way you're not freaking out and pissing off the hand that feeds you, or you're biting the hand that feeds you, if you will. And go heal a little bit. Go become a new person this weekend if you have to. Let's see what our final outcome for this weekend is. Final outcome is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Not the Free of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is great skill in trade or work, mastery, perfection, artistic ability, dignity, renown, rank, and power. Go be you. Do you know how cool you are? Do you have any idea what kind of a big shot you really are? You know who's going to tell you? Your mom. You know who's going to tell you? Your friends. You know who's going to tell you? You are. You just got to go heal a little bit, and you got to remember that. Go make the quick decisions. Don't dilly-dally. There's, plenty of time for mistakes. But you're kind of a big deal. You're worth the effort. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be pretty awesome. I do it every day. Alright, let's make sure. Let's see. I'm going to get a second opinion on the Three of Pentacles. Just to make sure. It's our last one. And that one seems... I might have stressed that one. Just real quick, we'll do the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Give me the Three of Pentacles. Alright. Fast action. Three of Pentacles. Final outcome. Beetlejuice deck. You're entering a partnership based on synergy, charisma, and mutual appreciation. You're going to go hang out with a good friend. Go be with a good friend. This card symbolizes the start of a beautiful dynamic in which You are valued for your unique perspective and take inspiration from their talent. Grab your spray cans and paint the town Vermilion. Go hang out with your friends. They think you're pretty cool. I think you're pretty cool. You think they're pretty cool. That's why they're your friends. You need to go have like just a big old friends weekend. I think that's what this do 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 do. I'll be there for you. You know what I mean? Like go have a good. If that's all you need to do, is like go watch Friends. I don't think. Go hang out with friends. All right, maybe not Rachel Ross and such. Real quick, confession. I think I watched maybe 7 episodes of that show. Maybe. Maybe a little bit more. But like on purpose, maybe 4. Okay. Let's get out of here, folks. Let's go hang out with our friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out here and being with all of our friends here. Let's go have a great weekend. It's been a hell of a week. We're working our way through it, past it, because of it, for it, whatever it is you want to call it. I love it. Come back on Monday and we'll do more of this silly tarot thing. And we'll see what the cards have in store for us. Thank you for letting me be your host. Like anyone else is going to host a stupid show. It's called Live Tarot with Lobster. You know what I mean? Like, who else is it? If you want to host my show, come DM me at Lobster Talks over on Instagram. Or leave a comment and you're like, you know what, I want to host your show. And then I'll be like, host it. Go ahead. I want to watch. Let's see what's going on. I don't know how to do this. Anyhow, let's go. Let's hug it out. Hug it in, whatever it is. Let's create our own little magic. Go see your mom. Go call your mom. Make sure that, like, you talk. That mom card doesn't show up very often. For a friggin' reason. The cards know. Alright, let's go. Let's hug it out. Let's count down from 3, 2, and then we'll get it going, okay? Love you guys. Love you guys. Let's go. 3. What am I doing? What's going on with the hug thing? If you give a hug, you get a hug, right? But you can't give a hug if you don't have a hug. And so we're going to have a hug that we can now give to other people. Oh, what? It's great. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. Oh, that's a good hug right there. See, that felt good right there. Free, you feeling it? You feeling it? Paige, how about you? Oh, yeah, right there. Paranoid, how about you? Let's go. Oh, hug that in. Parabel, alright. You know what, Parabel? I'll go see her. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, oh, we're gonna feel it like... Oh, thank you for being here. Thanks to everybody. Thanks. Good to see everybody that's been here and ducks in, dodges out. Alright, let's go. Woo! That felt good. Like right there. Like where I've been in pain, no pain. Thank you guys. Alright, let's get out of here. Go home. Take care of yourselves and each other. Or at least take pictures.